Here we go. Yes. Or here I go. Or, I mean, if you're tuning in, here you go as well. Kyle Louie here, bringing you guys a new video today. Now, if you guys are just tuning in for the first time, check out my bio. You can read in my description on what I do here for this channel. But simply, my goal is to help, encourage, and inspire you guys. And you guys do that for me too, with all the love and support. So definitely subscribe to my channel. It's free. You just click that red button, like my videos, comment if you agree or if there's something you want to add on that you've learned over time with the topic that I've shared. I'd really appreciate it, guys. I want this to be inclusive. I don't want this just to be about me. I want all of us to come together and learn from one another and be there for each other because that's what the world needs. That's what you need. That's what I need. And hey, things would definitely get better, I would believe, or at least I believe so. Or I'd like to think, yes. Now, by the title of this video, you can see what I'm doing, but I'm going to give a bit of a description for you guys and kind of go through it with you. So if you guys can do me a favor for yourselves, actually, grab a piece of paper, like an empty piece of paper, maybe a notebook paper or computer paper or a little notepad, whatever you got, and I want you to write future me. Now, I don't know if you guys have ever done this, but I've done this at camp. I've done this at school. I've done this because of New Year's resolutions, where I've set goals for myself for a year or a time frame so that I can push myself and I can see where I'm at and how much I've grown over that time. So I definitely encourage you to do that because we're going to do that together. So go ahead, grab a piece of paper. I'll give you like a minute or two. Pencil, pen, whatever you want to do. If you got those little cool like unicorn pens or light up pens, hey, cool. Now, like I said, I got this concept from back in school, actually, in elementary school. This was something that I think we did for our senior year, or at least my senior year. Actually, okay, no, I think it was every transition. So like fifth grade, we did, I did a future note to myself. So I'd write down things that I'd like to complete by the end of the year. And then by the end of the year, I hope that I completed that. And then I would do the same in eighth grade. And then, of course, my senior year. And then I've done it at camp. I've done it just at life itself because I like to write poetry and stuff. But I haven't actually done my New Year's resolutions this year. I kind of skipped that because, this is actually going to be kind of a New Year's resolution for me. But I kind of blew it off because, last year was just tough. And I was unable to complete a lot of things. And I'm sure I'm not the only one. But this year's going to be different. And so I'm encouraged to do this by the Holy Spirit. And I wanted to bring that to your guys' attention because I think it's a really cool exercise. So, did you guys grab your papers, pencils? You good? All right. So what I want you guys to do is to write future me on the top. Okay. And then I want you to write down a time frame. So I said for me, well, originally I was going to do like 6 months, but that's not long enough. I put down Christmas time for me, and you can do that, or you can do whatever time frame that you think you can do your goals done by then. That's fine. I just want you to write, or if you can write this, where I would like to be in so months. Or maybe you want to try a year, whatever you want to do. But I want you to first start off by where I would like to be, and then ... and then goals I want to complete by that time, and then I will read on that like date. Does that make sense? So for me, like I said, excuse me, I said that I was going to do this for Christmas. So Christmas Day, I'm gonna read this back and see where I've ended up and if I've completed exactly those goals. So first thing is first. I want to obviously be closer, even closer to my Lord and Savior, because without Him, I'm nothing. I ain't getting anywhere. Because here's the thing, with the world is full of sin, right? And us Christians, we have our challenges. But the main challenge is fighting off sinful thoughts and just desires that are unnecessary. And that's how the devil works himself into your life. But if you say that, hey, I'm going to read the Bible every day, I'm going to read scripture with my family, whatever it is. I mean, prayer is really important as well. It's definitely a connection thing. You feel a lot closer when you do that stuff. So I definitely encourage you guys to try if you are. If not, hey, take your time with that. But I definitely encourage you guys. I feel like you guys would feel a lot better when you just open up the Bible, because any questions and worries and anything you guys got going on, I'm sure you guys can go on there, and God's got the answer for you. You just got to be willing to take the time and listen, and He'll reveal itself to you. The Bible is a letter to us. A Bible is letters written for us, about us. It's about God, and I mean, we can see ourselves in these stories and the memory verses and all that stuff. So I definitely encourage you guys to do that. I know for me, I'm going to definitely do that. Okay. Let's see. I want to be a better husband. And you can put down whatever you want. Like, hey, I want to be better at soccer, so I got to practice. Put something down like that, you know? Or, hey, I really want to get into college this year, so I need to work on just kind of working my brain back with, math and reading and writing. Actually, I got to do that for myself just because of personally, I'm terrible at math. But it'd be good to kind of just refurbish my brain on those things, So that might be something I'll put on here too. No, you know what? No might. No. I'm going to put it on here. But I'm going to finish this. Better husband, brother, because I'm the youngest of three. My oldest brother is awesome and cool and whatnot. And my sister, they all like to, I'm the favorite of the family. Not really, but I'm grateful for them because we all grew up real close. And so I want to be just kind of that moral support if they need it, And then, of course, my mom. Yeah, be a better husband, brother, and son. I love my mom with all my heart, and I need to be for her as well. So, that's why I love to cook and stuff, and I need to be better about cleaning. But yeah, there's just a lot of things that I wanna do and be for. I want to be there for my mom. Moms take care of us for a long time when we're little, and I feel it's the right thing to do to give back and take care of my mom in a way, even though she's still taking care of me and my wife. I still I try to do my part, but I just want to be better. I want to be a better husband, better brother, son, uncle, a friend. Yeah. Okay. All right. So be closer to my Lord. Be better husband, brother, son, uncle, friend. I like to see this channel reach new heights. So, like I said, with putting in the work and um, just uploading new videos every day, and then I really am trying to save up for a nice computer and stuff, so I can actually do like some messages with short films and things. So it's gonna take a little bit of time to do that, but I feel like that would spice up my channels my channel too. Sorry. New heights. Well, okay. Let's. Yeah. So that I'm gonna bring that down. No, I'm still gonna focus on that, but I want to be financially comfortable. Financially comfortable so that Michelle and I can work on planning, you know, new car, place of our own, um, family. There's all kinds of stuff that we'd like to do, but I mean, it says in the Bible that money isn't everything because we misuse that. Um, but money, when you don't have money, life sucks, and I just want to be better and smarter, and all right. What else? And then yeah. So this channel will reach new heights, so I'll put that underneath that. Yes. All right. How are you guys doing? You guys doing okay? Hey, you guys can comment down below if you feel like you want to share down below, like something that you're writing down. I think that'd be pretty cool. You're more than welcome to do that if you want. You don't have to, but let's see what else. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna add yeah. Fluent in Spanish. I don't think I'll ever be fluent in Spanish, but I'd like to try. Just like Yoda says, there's what is it? There's no try. It's either do or do not. Fluent in Spanish and fluent in signing, because I've been trying to learn that too. And that'll be another video. So I think Wednesday, no. Yeah, maybe Thursday. Yeah. But like I said, I'm going to do a video every day. All right. So But yeah, I do want to do a video where I'm doing 5 minutes of Spanish, or a couple minutes of Spanish, and then a couple minutes of sign language show, so that I can reach other people too, you know. Let's see. What else? Yeah. And another word you could use for comfortable, like if you're right now financially um, stable, a good word to use too if you don't want to use comfortable. That's pretty much the same thing, but um, if you want to use a shorter word, stable is a good one to use. Let's see. Fluent in Spanish, fluent in signing. Um, let's see. Yeah, let's see. What else, guys? What else? Oh, yeah. So I mean, financially comfortable or stable would be like the debt that I talked about on Friday. I've been terrible with it, and just a lot of I've been drowning, literally. Yeah. So I'd like to be better with that. Um, what else? Um, I'd like to go. I'd like to go travel home, um, or where I grew up. I guess it's my home. I mean, if you guys didn't know, I was born in Portland, Oregon. Um, and I lived out there for 4 years. I was only there for till I was 4 years old. My family moved to Minnesota, so I grew up in Minnesota. So I would say Minnesota is pretty much my home. But yeah, that's where we went because my dad went to school there and grew up there as a child himself, um, and so it would be really cool to actually that's actually one of my my goals. Well, yeah, okay. I'm gonna shut up. I'm just gonna put it on here. Travel to Minnesota, show Michelle where I grew up, meet up with some friends, and then see my dad's grave. I don't know if I ever told you guys that when my dad passed away and he was buried, we at least when I was there at the time, we didn't have the tombstone yet, and so I would actually go visit pretty much every day after he passed away to just sit, talk to him, kind of like how Rocky does in the movies when he talks to his wife. I That's what I did, but it was like I was talking to a dirt pile, and I just I didn't feel that closure. Like I know he's in heaven, I know he's gone, and but for me, I feel like it would be just a beautiful thing, and saying like goodbye, and see you later. um, so yeah, that his birthday's in May, and so that's my target. My target is to go the weekend of his birthday, or at least before that, and you know, leave on his birthday. Well, maybe. Um, but yeah, that would be like the last thing I would do is do that, and then we would leave. like early Monday morning or something. Whatever date his birthday falls on. What else? Um, I'd like to get a few more tattoos. Now, here's the thing about tattoos. I mean, I have a few, right? I have this one, and I got this one. I got that one. Um, but I want to do something that I want to do a couple more things that represent me and my family, to honor my family. Um, and that's how I feel tattoos should be. Now, I'm not judging anybody who just gets tattoos randomly. That's your body. But for me, when it comes to tattoos, I think of it as like a story, or that I'm expressing myself in that art kind of feel, or deal. Um, so I'd like to get my last name. I was thinking of like right here on my forearm, um, to honor my family. Because right now at the moment, I'm the only Lewis left. Um, at least out of my dad's, like I'm the one to carry on the Lewises. um, and so that's why I'd like to do that and honor my family, and then I want to do something that represents my mom too, because I love my mom. And you know, once I do become a pastor, and I'm hoping to do that, I can no longer get tattoos. Um, and I'm not just gonna like spontaneously get. I'm not gonna like go just get random ones. I'm gonna make sure that, like I said, it's either Lewis, or maybe both. Maybe I could do my last name and a memory verse. I mean, um, but all of it represents me. At least that's what I've kind of gone by. Um, but we'll see. We'll see. Um, but that's more of a want. It's not necessarily even a need. You know, this this channel reaching new heights. You know, like I said, I'd like to get a new computer, a new video camera, so I can actually film and edit and put some good videos on here for you guys, and like spice up my videos a little bit, because right now you're just getting me personally, um, and to some that might be boring. So, and I don't want you guys to ever be bored. But yeah, so let's see, a few more tattoos. What else? Um, yeah, I mean, I'd like to be back at my job that I was before, but also maybe still work at the one that I'm at now, help out a little bit, um, and then of course still do this channel. Um, yeah. All right. All right. I think that's it, guys. That's all I can come up with, at least for right now. Um, yeah. All right. So what I'm gonna do, what you can do too, is take that piece of paper, and I mean, you're more than welcome to show your family. Um, but this is more for you, on your behalf, to challenge yourself, and I'm gonna do this to challenge me. And so I'm gonna rip off this paper, and I'm gonna fold it up, and then what I'm gonna do is I wish I had like an envelope. Well, if you can't find an envelope, go ahead and fold it, and just put it in an area that you know you'll find it on that particular day, from now. So I wrote this for me today, and I'm going to open this back up Christmas Day 2021, to see where or if I've completed any of these. And if I have, then there's no stopping. You know, that's just kind of the boost that we need sometimes. We need to encourage ourselves as well to continue to fight, you know, to not give up. So anyways, that is it for this video, guys. I'm sorry I went a little bit longer, but that was my idea for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, please leave a like. Subscribe if you haven't. Thank you to those of you that have subscribed. Those of you that are just tuning in to check it out, thank you. This is Kyle Louie. Remember to live the moment, never fear change, and keep the faith. And I will see you in tomorrow's video after work. Yes, tomorrow night sometime. Yes. All right. See you guys. Have a good one.